Okay, so this is going to be Femboi keyboard build. This is a GamaKay. That's leaving my place. GamaKay LK67. This was from the Twitter giveaway that I ran a while back. But yeah, this is a hot swap board, which is pretty much how most boards are these days. Which means there's no soldering involved. You're literally just gonna plug it right in. So this is friend of the stream. It was anyway. For them, I chose a medium weight tactical switch. These are the Tech C Sapphire V2s. They're a really nice tactile switch. They are very interesting though. I had a challenge with these, mainly because they are a dual stage switch, which, well, I'll put it this way: it's dual stage. There's two kind of activation forces to it. I'm gonna pop one of these open for y'all to see it, because the first time I opened one, it was very. I was like, oh, hello. So these all got lubed with 205G. Krytok, but the springs on these are very fucking long. Extremely long. Like this long. Which is honestly very, very long for a standard keyboard switch. The interesting part, however, is that because of that, the pre-travel isn't awful. Like, the front end of this switch is very soft, which I don't mind. There's the cap. Anyway, I'm just gonna start installing this stuff, and I think the big thing is just gonna be making like the actual keycap arranged. So yeah, these are pretty fucking simple. I feel like I don't have it, but that's all. Fucking mind. Oof, that is a. Oh boy, that is not good. Switch pulla. I think it's. That's okay. The only complaint I have with these is the top. This one. Yeah, there we go. Once you center them, they snap right in. So, I mean, welcome to most modern. Everything. Pretty easy. You don't have to solder, which is why I was figuring we might just do Reliant today, because the switches I don't actually like. Let me double check. It might be in this packaging, to be honest. There should be a. Oh wait, no, the stab wire's underneath. It's just a very interesting mounting. Yeah, that's just. I'll probably send this guy as well. Throw it back in the box and throw it out. Hey, what's up, girl? Hey, I wanted you to look at these. What we're doing with your keycaps. So I'm gonna pull these out, and we're gonna take a look at them. Place my finger. So these are the like gray, dark gray set that I reclaimed from one of my other keyboard builds. You're welcome to this one if you want, because I know you were talking about gray alphas. And then these are the black and red ones, if you wanted to do accents like that. Or if for some reason you changed your mind. Or if you wanted like red F keys alternating. these are the ones that I thought were kind of closest to your color scheme. And these are actually like kind of like space exploration themed a little bit, because they're like spaceships and rovers. These are actually like a really light blue in the alpha, and then kind of like a slate blue for the accent keys. So kind of whatever you wanted to do, just let me know. Oh, and I have one of these bad boys if you would like it. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna start putting these switches in. The original? So the dark gray ones, and you just want me to do like kind of accents for everything else? Okay, we'll freestyle it a little bit. I want to check that which it didn't sound right going in. No, it went in. They're very firm. So it's gonna come with a tool that looks like this. If you ever decide like, hey, I want to try different switches, literally just take this, put it on the top portion of the switch, and just pull straight out. It's gonna come with like a Type-C cable. If you didn't do any research on this board, it is also wireless, if that helps you. Yo, what's up, Silk? Good to see you, friend. Okay, I'll do my best. The only thing I am unfamiliar with is the software that this keyboard runs on, but we'll figure it out together. It won't. GamaKay's pretty fun. But yeah, if this doesn't take too long, we'll probably do Reliance build. Fuck it. No one's been hammering me to play video games with them or for community night anyway. Kind of do what makes me happy for a minute or two here. Yeah, it's wireless. I think it does Bluetooth and or I'd have to double check the separate keypad. Independent volume knob, hot swappable keyboard back case. This RGB lighting, multifunction driver. These switches, by the way, are very nice. I like them. They very much suit your color scheme. But yes, it is definitely wireless. Look, 90% of the stuff is made in China. Their English isn't that great, fortunately, but we'll figure it out. Oh, that's awesome. Congrats, Shun. Down. Next 18 up. In all honesty, the only thing that I don't like about hot swappable keyboards is generally they're packaged like this, so I can't double check if any of my pins get bent until I go into the testing phase of this. That's just a personal thing, though. I'm old school. I've been doing this quite a few years. But basically, once I get all these switches plugged in, I'll plug it in. We'll test it. We'll probably run it through the key tester and such. Hopefully there's no weird issues where like all of a sudden I can't type, but I think we've kind of fixed the weird problems my computer has had recently. W. I'll be honest, I don't even have Bluetooth on my motherboard, to be honest. There's so much in this apartment and there's so much Bluetooth shit, or I just Also, 90% of what I do is speed running content. So like I prefer wired things that don't drop inputs. But yeah, these are pretty well known for like having pretty decent battery life. It is Type C. It ships with a pretty lengthy cable too. So whatever you want to do, however you want to play, should be set to go. Flipping on. Oh. Half of the issue is whenever I put switches back together, I don't. Some of these switches just might also be faulty. How does it happen? There we go. Yeah, so like that's the one thing is you can always just kind of half keep it plugged in. Like plug it in before you plan on gaming, plug it in overnight. And I think it's at least smart enough. Like most keyboards are smart enough. If you plug it in, it takes a couple seconds to install the drivers and it's like, hey, yo, I'm ready. Second bag. Yeah, I'm actually impressed with myself. I was able to lube all these switches in one day and not really complain about it. And this is, that's the, oh God. Shit ass cameras. But yeah, that's a pretty decent slice across my finger. I worked through it. Oh, mine was dumb. I tried cleaning a bread knife at 7:30 in the morning. Fucking idiot. My brain was definitely not engaged. So I woke up real quick. I was very awake after that and loaded the dishwasher with expediency. Noticing that one of the top caps is just literally darker than the others for some reason. Cool. That'll be the special. To be honest, like I've been a big fan of linear switches for a long time. And the more I play with like tactile switches, the more I'm learning to enjoy them. There's just something nice about tactile switches. They have that nice feedback. Like they really Ano sending me ferret me. Ferret. Fucking probably Wooder. Wooder. Out in it. Sometimes it's good to have a shitty camera. Like, I can see what's going on, but there's no way y'all can. It is very satisfying. I'm honestly debating, because this is probably going to be pretty quick. I'm debating doing another build after this, which is one of the other giveaway winners. It is an older school build, so like I have to bust out the soldering iron and shit. That's not in. Only complaint about these switches is the sides are a little weak. I am, however, an aggressive disassembler, so part of that fault me. I would do it. I would recommend getting, like, don't get me wrong, keyboards can be a very expensive hobby. And there are a lot of people on the internet with a lot of fucking opinions about keyboard. Once you stop listening to them and just do what you like, that's where the fun is. I think, like, bang for your buck, if you know how to solder right now, the best deal on keyboards is KBD Fans has their KBD 75 V2. It's an older solderable kit, but they have B stock. It's normally like a $200 fucking keyboard on sale for like half price because there's like finish imperfections. I bought 4 of them and I've found one of them had a ding, like a very small, like literally a millimeter deep, millimeter wide, like hole in it that looked like someone dropped a drill bit on. That's it. Haven't found any other blemishes or weird issues. But they're so comfortable to build. I love them. They have a bunch of layout options, and it's just sturdy. Yeah, updating the PC is a big thing. I have some components coming in from our friends at SkyTech that should help, expand the capabilities of my stream. I think that's the best way to put it. It'll give me more headroom. It'll give me the opportunity to push. If I want to, I can push 15 harder. I may or may not be looking at very interesting things with 15. But now's a great time to upgrade parts. If you don't really give a shit about the potential performance upgrade of the 40 series for the NVIDIA cards, the 30 series stuff is like insanely expensive right now. Like relative. Listen. Get in the hole. Just be a good boy. Yeah, you're still trying to leave Aussie, yeah? Last bag of switches. Hey Shy, I lubed all your switches for you. Yeah, I understand that. I have the opposite problem. I like literally can't leave the country. Everyone hates America. I've been trying to go to Japan for fucking 3 years now. 2 years. Half year. Okay. These switches are pretty. I'm honestly really excited for Kim's build, which is probably going to be the last one. She wanted another medium tactile switch. And I also use this as a little bit of research for my own purpose, a little selfish purpose of my own, really. The Texie Purple Pandas, these are really fucking nice. Like, for me, for my opinion. They have a nice sound. And they're super short throw. No, I understand that. I have a couple friends in Australia. It's a very interesting place, and I understand. Now, obviously, you want to be with someone you love. For me, I don't know if I'd be able to live in Australia. I've been in basically active recovery for a couple years, so like Australians love drinking for the most part, and for me, it just seems like, don't get me wrong, there's like cool parts of it and all. It's just, I don't know if it's a place I'd live. But yeah, parents can be tough. I'm 32 and I now just finally have a somewhat normal relationship with my parents. It wasn't always that case, but I worked hard to make it work. Okay, so this looks like everything's plugged in. Hey! Cool, setting up a device, that's good. I wonder if this will run through VIA. Let me double check. Yes, I can type on keyboards without, like, literally seeing if there are any keys, like keycaps on them. VIA. Try now. Authorized device. Oh wait, this doesn't have VIA programmed into it. All right, let me see if there's software for this. Okay. Hey, what's up, Chen? Okay, let me check their website, see if there's like software for this. Yep, wired, wireless, 2.4G, and Bluetooth. Okay. So I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open up Notepad here. And I guess I'm gonna start putting this together. Fuck. No, I almost accidentally logged into work. Don't want to do that. Okay. All right, let's go with gray keys. We'll see how this looks. So I'm gonna this is gonna be also me. Definitely Q. Sounds. W. Yeah, so these used to be on the keyboard that has the purple and green set on them now. I'm gonna try my best, Stitch, to make sure there's no cat hair attached to anything. No promises. I will also warn you, one of these switches definitely fell on my nutsack, so if it smells like nuts, sorry. Or either I'm sorry and I apologize, or congrats, you're welcome. I'm not fucking here to judge. We do not kink shame in this chat. We only kink grade. The other good thing is most keycap sets are relatively inexpensive. You don't have to spend an arm and a leg on this shit. And the cool part is I'm gonna have a bunch of leftover shit to mess around with. What do nuts smell like? Well, it depends. It really depends. Musky? I don't know. How do you describe what nuts smell like? Look, it smells like wearing tight clothing in 92-degree weather, okay? For Aussie speak, it's about 30. Just making sure I have all these keys here. But I don't think I fucked anything up, so it's always a positive. Oh, it's not that bad. I bathe regularly. I'm actually very hygienic. So these are actually going to be raised a little bit, which is nice. Number keys. Ooh. Ashy. The number keys are going to be raised a little bit, which might be good, especially if you're not used to typing on a smaller form factor keyboard, because you'll go to move up and you can feel a little blinky, little blink. Might have to play a little game with the space. No? I don't like that that's sticky. My question is, where is it sticky? Let's try the other space bar. Boop, boop, boop. Ooh, that's much better. Sounds really good. No stab rattle. Explosive, jerky, twisty motions. I'm just looking. Kind of. This would fit. That would be. It shirt. Okay. No, everyone loves. Does come today. Oh, jeez. Created them on. Destroyed everything I hold. Because I did the dumb and Okay, well, I will look. Hello? I don't have to worry about the escape key outfit. We already have one. Have to have pink. Everything has to go fit back in perfectly so I can. My noise gate is ass. That's because I'm also quite quiet. That's okay. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, what you got? They pull out easy. What were you thinking for? Do you want them a different color? Do you want them blue? Do you want them red? I have options. Oh god. Make them blue? Got it. Light blue, boys. Boo doo doo doo. Keyboards are great. Like it's one of those weird things that I didn't understand it until I got into it, and I realized we spend. Let's be honest with ourselves. Mostly as streamers, those of us that stream, we spend thousands of dollars on all sorts of ridiculous shit to make our streams stand out, or so we can stream longer, or do this, that, or the other. Keyboard. No one ever fucking worries about the keyboard, and that's the thing you're going to interact with the most. What's up, Makoto? How are you, girl? I might dig into my personal stock. I for one hate, and I mean actively hate, this fucking white enter key. Like, it's making me so fucking mad right now. Your mother said the same thing to me. That's a thing. Okay. That's something I'm going to have to fucking look at. Because this is a 125, and it honestly should be. Let me see. Where are my bibbies? Yeah, no, I feel you, Seth. And that's tough. Because a lot of times that shit just like don't fucking exist on the market, or like you're looking for something incredibly special. Most RGBs, nah, it's fine. I have literally boxes of keycaps behind me. Like most keyboards, you need like the RGB doesn't come up the top. Shy, opinions on stepped caps lock key. It would go over this one instead. It's stepped. I don't know. Some people enjoy that. I've never really used it personally. I also got to see what these keys do. Down for it? All right. Do not know what these keys do. Okay, I'm gonna take a look at your website. Okay, show me one with fucking keycaps. I don't know what I'm looking at here. Downloads. There we go. That's what I was looking for. I'm just stupid. Okay. Oh boy. Oh god. Okay. Let's see if this is in English. It is not in fucking English. All right. Okay. That I can read, though. Cool. Upgrading the firmware on this. Just so it's, like, completely updated by the time it gets to you. Ay, Dios mío. Okay. It's back up. Should come back into life in a second. The next thing I need to do is find you lucky anarchy that's not dummy. This shifted? Yeah, it's shifted. Never mind. Stuck with this. Okay. Let me see if I have. Hello. Where's literally the rest? I just want to know what these three keys on the side are for, and the arrow keys, because those being white. Just don't mind me crying a lot on the inside. Crying a lot. Fine, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah. All right, one sec. Let me check my boxo key. Box, I mean multiple boxes that my partner definitely doesn't know about and doesn't need to know about, okay? Everyone shut the fuck up. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but it didn't do anything. Because like I have a notepad open to test. Okay, this one's delete. That's delete. Oh, by the way, the volume knob works. Yo, what's up, Moss? How are you? Welcome to the stream, homie. Yeah, a little bit. I've spent some time here. Oh, here it is. Software for the LK. All right, let me open this up, and that should let me poke around with this. How are you? Welcome to the stream. First time here? Are you also from the Philly area? Yeah, to be honest, I thought they weren't, but I'm not gonna lie, it is kind of handy. Okay, let's find. I'm sacrificing. All right, which keycap set is this? These are my radioactive. This might actually work. This is gonna work. It's actually pretty close. Originally from Bucks, AO. I'm originally up from like A-Town, but I've lived down in the Philly area for the past about 10 years. You are right, Seth. They are page up, page down. This is actually a function key. So... Yep, okay. That's what I figured. Okay, page up, page down. Hey, look, sometimes you just gotta twist your knob a little bit. Show people what you're about. I have a sneaking suspicion Shelby wanted me to keep these so I could swap her keyboard over to a Halloween theme. Whoa, brother. Bro still lives in Fishtown. I ain't been down to Fishtown in a hot minute. I don't get out much, as they say, you know. Nah, Fishtown's super comfy, especially if you're into like the bar or music scene. It's honestly a cool place. Like, especially if you have a decent ass job and you can afford it. Not a bad place. So yeah, I definitely recommend checking into the GamaKay software. Makes things work a little bit easier so you can kind of see what you're doing. Barcade, yeah, Barcade's dope. Like, there's so much cool stuff down there. Like Brenda Jerry's. Like, I've seen some really cool shows there. Caught L1011 there quite a few years ago. Well, that goes to the fuck it bucket. Shelby's gonna come back and shit all over the place. Fucking welcome to keyboard building streams. Okay. Let's find you some arrow keys that don't look like dog shit, shall we? These, I think these are air keys. Air keys. Shelby didn't box that correctly. So, fellow partnered streamer, tell me more about yourself. What kind of content do you do? What are you into? No? What? If I have these, I might sacrifice them. Let me just double check what I have. I think I might have the arrows. They're arrow keys. Arrow keys. Let me see what I got. Nope, I have arrow keys. I have one. means the rest of it. Dog. Yep, got him. You too? Awesome. I just turned 32 last week. There's a few of us still repping around out here. Sad you moved. We could have met up and I don't know. Talked about spooky things. Oh, fuck you, Seth. Fuck you and the geriatric horse you rode in on. Yeah, today's one of the one-offs. I generally don't build keyboards all the time, but I gave away a bunch of them, so I promised I'd build some. Just got to figure out the correct angle. Okay. Up. Yes. Okay. Got him. All right, Shy. It's a jumble of colors, but it's definitely one of a kind, and I do believe that is done. Cool. Mute button. Maybe. Yeah. Anytime. To be honest, like I don't leave the house much, but I try and make exceptions. Plus you So, any questions, concerns? This is good to ship off. That's simple. I have no qualms with this. I literally have zero qualms. This is a cool little fucking build. It's a cool little keyboard. Fucking 120 bucks, I think, all in. Apps and shit. And it works great. I am going to send this to you, Shy. I'd recommend downloading it. Have it. I like this. It's very, very direct. Oh, do I need to look at this? Is this something I can show on stream? Oh. Oh.
Just like they did do a lot for keeping Tony kind of like on track with the conversation.
I was gonna say, wait, I know that's Shiabun. I know them. Oh, look at you. You're in a Twitch team with someone else I know. Shizu. Shizu and I are in a Discord together. Actually, they're live. I'm gonna go wish them luck. Oh, nice. Anyway. I don't want to talk about it too much, but if you've ever wondered how some of us interact with each other, like I'm the odd one out. I'll be very honest with you, but there definitely is a I lurk in a lot of chats, but I also there's a Discord that I inhabit, so there's a bunch of us in there that try and plan stuff. Okay. I don't think I need to test anything. Oh god, this is dope. This has multiple layers, which is good. Okay. Oops. I forgot. I didn't swap it. Look, I build keyboards really fucking weird. My control key and my caps lock key are backwards. Oh,
I forgot. My 2D model's just like hanging around in the background doing weird shit. Bro, are you okay? Yeah, let's close that. But yeah, I've been looking into getting into horror stuff a little bit. Okay, I've sent everything to Shy. Let's see if I can do something really cool for her. Right, wave. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Cool. I'm okay with this. I think this is good. Yeah. I just started getting into having a 3D model and strap up. Welcome to the wiring extravaganza, but now I can flip people off 4 times as hard. Anyway. All right. Do we want to build Reliance? I can. It's just going to probably take us about 2 hours. This is good to ship. That actually does not look... Oh, fuck me. Fuck me in the ass. There is something I still have to do. How could I forget? Okay. I need to do a typing test, idiot. Filters. Noise gate off. All right, y'all. Gain's going to be a bit high on this one. Let me do some test typing here. Okay, so this is a GamaKay LK67 with some 205G0 lubed Texie Sapphire V2s and some PBTs. Anyway, I think that's good enough for me. Let me turn the noise gate. Actually, you know what? Do I really need the noise gate at this point? Okay, I'm gonna box this up. And by box it up, I mean I'm just gonna put it back here. And wish it a very safe journey. I do have some